A man from Peachland has turned a life of addiction and struggle into the life of a champion. Sober for nearly 4 years, Dustin Little out of Pacific top team Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu recently returned home from Calgary, where he became the Canadian middleweight champion after a TKO victory in the Challenger Global Grand Prix for Muay Thai.
I didn't expect him to take as much as he took and give me as much as he gave me. So, the first 3 rounds was really back and forth, really tough fight. Every time I threw my hands, he would put his hands super high and it gave me his body. So as soon as he put his hands up, I did, a left hook to the body. Then I was doing some clinch and I dropped him 3 times with knees to the liver. So that's, once you hit the liver, you basically shut down the nervous system and no man can stand that shot.
Little spent most of his childhood between foster homes, often facing many forms of abuse, which in turn made for an angry young man with no direction in life. That was until he found his love for Muay Thai after a bad car accident, shifting him into a life of sobriety and purpose.
I struggled with alcohol, I struggled with drugs, I struggled with behavior, with lying, with stealing, with everything really. And it took a long time for me to bring myself out of that lifestyle. I got into a big car accident and I made the decision from that day forward that I would never touch alcohol again. And that's been the best decision I've ever made, because since then I have had all these incredible accomplishments, became a champion.
Now a Canadian champion, Little is the head coach at Pacific top team in West Kelowna, and he uses his life experiences to help troubled kids in the community.
What I would say Muay Thai does for us is it teaches us to have discipline. It teaches us a way of honor, a way of respect, and also authority. And I'm the head coach here, and all of my students are following my lead, so I have to lead by example. I tell them my story, I tell them my struggles, and I tell how I've overcome them. It's not just about beating people up. That's not what Muay Thai is about. Muay Thai is the opposite of that. This 1% happens inside of that ring. 99% happens inside this gym. And so we strengthen our bodies, we strengthen our minds, we become a community and a family together.
The Canadian middleweight champion will be back in action in February in Kelowna when he fights for another championship at a lower weight class. I'm Braden Ursel in Kelowna for Castanet.